A small story, a big truth, a small idea can have a big impact. Promise me that you will think carefully during the viewing process. Jack is an ordinary company employee, leading a busy and mundane life. He has to deal with various work pressures every day, often feeling physically and mentally exhausted, and has little expectation for his future career development. Although he has many ideas and goals, he is always caught up in busy chores and unable to really move forward. One day, Jack read the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, on the recommendation of a friend. This book brought him profound enlightenment, as if a beacon illuminating his path forward. So he decided to try to change his life according to the 7 habits in the book. Jack's first step is to learn to be proactive. He realized that in the past, he always blamed his predicament on external environment and the influence of others. He began to reflect on his own behavior and attitude, deciding to no longer let the little things in life control him, but instead take the initiative to face challenges. One day, his colleague asked him to work overtime for an urgent task, and he instinctively felt dissatisfied and complained. However, recalling the teachings in the book, Jack calmed down and realized that he could take the initiative to propose solutions instead of complaining. He took the initiative to communicate with colleagues, adjusted work plans, and promptly reported progress to superiors after completing tasks. Although the task is still heavy, his mentality has undergone a fundamental change. As the work progressed, Jack began to think about his long-term goals. He used to focus on the work in front of him and think that the daily busy was the whole of life. However, after reading the book, he realized that he must start from the end and clarify his ultimate goals and missions. He began to set long-term personal and professional goals, and even took the time to write down his ideal life blueprint. He hoped to become a department manager in 5 years, start his own company in 10 years, and maintain good physical and family relationships at the same time. Whenever faced with a choice, Jack would ask himself, "Will this help me move towards my goal?" With a clear goal in mind, Jack learned to manage his time and energy. In the past, he was often distracted by seemingly urgent trivial matters, neglecting truly important tasks. Now, he is prioritizing the things that can best help him achieve his long-term goals based on the principle of first things first. He no longer casually accepts every request, but prioritizes them based on the importance of the task. Sometimes this means turning down urgent but unimportant tasks, which greatly improves his work efficiency. At the same time, he also began to delegate some secondary tasks to others, freeing up time to focus on his core work. In the workplace, Jack realized that success is not only a personal struggle, but more often a collaboration with others. He began to cultivate a win-win mindset, not only focusing on his own interests, but also striving to find solutions that benefit both parties. Once, he and a partner had a disagreement over the progress of a project. In the past, Jack might have insisted on his own opinion and even clashed with the other party. But now, he decided to listen to the other person's opinions and understand their needs and perspectives. Through active communication, they found a solution that satisfied both parties, and the project was successfully completed, and the partnership between the two parties became closer. In the team, Jack found that many problems were not caused by ability, but by poor communication. He began to pay more attention to listening when communicating with others, rather than just expressing his own thoughts. According to the principle of knowing others and understanding oneself, he learned to listen to others' voices first, understand their positions and emotions, and then express his own views. Once, he was discussing an important decision with a colleague. Before, Jack was always eager to express his own opinions, which led to low communication efficiency. Now, he first listens patiently to the other person's opinions and then supplements them with his own ideas. As a result, they not only reached a consensus, but also proposed some more creative solutions. Jack gradually realized that individual strength is limited, and only through teamwork can greater achievements be made. He began to actively communicate and cooperate with his colleagues, and was good at using everyone's strengths to create a synergistic effect. In a cross-departmental project, Jack took the initiative to coordinate the work. He maintains close contact with colleagues from various departments to help them understand each other's needs and ensure the smooth progress of the project through regular meetings. Through team collaboration, they finally achieved the expected goals, and the project results far exceeded expectations. Although Jack's work has gradually improved significantly, he knows that only by constantly learning and improving himself can he maintain long-term success. He began to exercise regularly to maintain good health. Spend time reading every day to broaden your knowledge. He also actively maintains contact with family and friends to maintain a balance between body and mind. By sticking to the constant renewal, Jack found himself more energetic, more agile in thinking, and more confident in facing future challenges. A few months later, Jack's life changed significantly. In his work, his efficiency has improved, projects have gone smoothly, and he has received recognition from his superiors. In his personal life, he has also found a better balance, with a healthier body and more harmonious family relationships. He not only made a breakthrough in his career, but also took solid steps in personal growth. He began to truly understand the wisdom in Covey's book and found that these 7 habits were not only tools for improving efficiency, but also a philosophy for changing life. Jack realized that the truly high-performing people are not only efficient in completing tasks, but also grow in all aspects and live a purposeful and meaningful life. And all of these changes stemmed from the strength he drew from the 7 habits in the book. Thank you all for watching and supporting. If you enjoyed this story and found it inspiring, please give it a like. If you want to see more stories, please subscribe to my channel. See you next time.